Consignment selling. I am so excited that you are here. I am starting a series here on YouTube for you to dig deep into consignment reselling and what it looks like to have a business where you're selling things for other people online. Hi, my name is Michelle. I'm with Paladin Global Market. You are not going to want to miss the videos that I'm going to be releasing for you. I've been an eBay Powerseller for almost 17 years, and I started consignment reselling about the first year into my business when I discovered the vast amount of free inventory that I could sell online and make a great profit. I was hooked right away, but it's definitely a different animal than having just a regular eBay business. So I have had a ton of questions that I have decided to answer through a series of videos here on YouTube. So make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell button so you're notified every time I upload the next video for you. Okay, so let's jump into it. For the first of the series, this one is pros and cons of having an eBay consignment business. Now, I sell on many other platforms than just eBay. eBay's definitely my sweet spot, though. And when you're selling a variety of items, I find eBay is easiest for reselling. Amazon has a ton of gated categories. Their fees are a bit higher and it's a little bit of a different animal, although I still sell on Amazon. Facebook Marketplace is great for bigger items, but the reason why you're joining me for this video is to find out the pros and cons of consignment reselling. So in this video, I'm going to go over the top 4 pros and cons of consignment selling. So let's begin. Number 1 on our 4 pros and cons for consignment selling. The pro is free inventory. I'm talking about completely free. Now, it is something that you're going to have the cost of your time and your expertise, but you are not having to go out sourcing for inventory, purchasing items at garage sales, thrift stores, estate sales, hoping that this item is going to sell while your money is tied up in this inventory sitting somewhere waiting for someone to come across and buy it from your eBay listing. So with consignment selling, you have the inventory completely free and you get to list it, photograph it, put it on your eBay listings or your eBay store and sell it. And you get paid when you sell somebody else's item for them. So the con is that you are responsible for other people's items. You are taking on the responsibility of the care and protection of their items. So God forbid if you're storing it in a home office and you have, I don't know, you have mold that comes up because your air conditioner breaks, or God forbid someone broke into your house or your house flooded. All of these are things that you are then responsible for the person's item in your care. So the next thing on our list for pros and cons for consignment selling is number 2. Number 2 is higher sold prices. By far, my most profitable items to sell on eBay and online in general is my consignment items. I'm able to tap into a higher profit margin than what you're able to see when you're out and about just sourcing inventory on your own for your eBay business. When you have higher profit margins, you don't have to sell as much items to equal the same amount of profit that week that you're trying to shoot for. So for sure, that is definitely a pro when it comes to consignment selling. Now let's talk about number 2 on the cons for consignment selling. Number 2 is your bookkeeping is going to increase. Not only are you going to have to keep records of the items that you have sold and know your profit and loss just on the particular item, but you're also going to have to do the bookkeeping for your client for their items. They're going to want to know how much are they paying in fees, and the bottom line is how much are they going to receive as a check payout from you for their item once it's sold. So your bookkeeping is definitely going to increase, and that is a con in our list of the 4 top consignment selling pros and cons. Okay, so now number 3. Number 3 is a pro, the inventory comes to you. No more do you have to go out looking under every rock and nook and cranny trying to find items to sell for your eBay business, but the items are coming to you. Once you start getting the word out there and people know what you do for a business, I'm telling you, I've gotten to the point where I can't even advertise anymore because I have so much inventory that comes to me. Think about it. Everybody has something sitting in their closet, their kitchen, their garage, their living room that they no longer want. And it could be a great item that you can sell on eBay. And I'm telling you, there's so much inventory out there that you don't have to worry about running out of inventory to sell for your consignment business. So that is definitely number 3 and a pro for having consignment selling. Number 3, the con is you have to be organized. When you're taking on all of this inventory, you have to make sure that you're not mixing clients' items. Like say one client gives you this item and you thought it was from another client and you tried to pay or return the item to the client if it didn't sell. You have got to make sure that you are organized. Don't worry, I go into some more depth and how to do this in my consignment reselling course that's coming up. But we'll go into more of that later. Okay, so number 4 on our pros and cons for consignment selling. The pro is there's not a lot of competition. I've been doing this for almost 17 years, and I'm telling you, there is so much inventory out there, and there's not a lot of people doing this. That's why I'm so excited to have this series released to you today. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this video series so far. I have some exciting news that I think you may enjoy. If you're seriously considering having your own consignment reselling business, but you're not quite sure where to start, well, I have the answer for you. I've been working very hard building out my eBay Consignment the Easy Way online course. I've had the ebook by the same name for over 15 years, but I've had so many people ask questions about wanting to take it further, wanting to learn more about how to successfully set up and run their own consignment reselling business. So in this online course, I have video modules with worksheets attached that are going to take you through that journey. If you'd like to take advantage of the pre-launch special discounted offer, I have a link in the description below. But when this course becomes completely live, this link will expire. So don't miss out on this deeply discounted rate today. All right, so back to the video series we go. So, number 4 on our pros and cons for consignment selling. The pro is there's not a lot of competition. I'm telling you, I've been doing this for almost 17 years, and there is so much inventory out there available for you to resell online. And there's not a lot of people doing this. There's so many people that have things that, yes, they could sell it online. Yes, maybe they've sold 1 or 2 items here and there on different platforms like eBay, Facebook Marketplace, even Amazon, Poshmark, Mercari, Craigslist. Those are the most popular ones. But even though someone may know how to do it, it doesn't mean they want to do it. And as resellers, if you have been selling for any length of time online and your friends and family know that you sell, I bet you've probably been asked by them, could you sell this for me online? I get told that so many times from my students once they really start cranking up their eBay business. And that's a very common thing out there. But not a lot of resellers really know what to do when it comes to consignment selling. They they can sell it online, but because consignment selling is a whole different animal with the record keeping and the responsibility and how much do I charge and there's just so many questions that are asked when they step into that. A lot of people just don't do it, and they're leaving so much money on the table. So definitely make sure, if you have not already, subscribe and hit the bell button, because I'm going to continue to go over the different things regarding consignment selling that could help you in this area if it's something that you want to learn about a little bit more. Okay, so number 4 on the con as a consignment seller is you're going to have a lot of, I like to call, mini bosses. Your clients are basically people that you need to answer to. And I'm just going to keep it real in these videos. When you have a lot of consignment clients, you have a lot of clients that you are taking care of. People that are wanting, some clients don't ask as many questions as the others. And some clients are just too busy to, they're just like, just send me my check every month type of thing. But some clients are a little more hands-on. So when you are a consignment reseller, you have got to already have that in your mind, that not only are you answering to the buyers that are purchasing the items from you on eBay, and handling that customer service, but you're also handling the customer service with your consignment clients. But I'm telling you, as long as you know this ahead of time and this feels like a good fit for you, there's so much profit to be made as a consignment reseller on eBay. So I hope this helped you, and our 4 pros and cons for consignment selling. Again, the first of our video series, so you don't want to miss videos that are coming up soon. I am in the middle of also building out my consignment online course that's going to dig a lot deeper into these different things that I have learned almost 2 decades as a consignment reseller, and things that can definitely help save you the struggles that I learned along the way. These are tips and tricks from an eBay power seller to save you the frustration as you consider being a consignment reseller. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Again, subscribe and hit the bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Michelle with Paladin Global Market, and my whole goal is to fast track your journey to online reselling success. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy reselling. Bye-bye.